let's take away. Let's pretend for a minute that all of these things are not happening outside this announcement. The question should be, what has she done? What has she done in the past year that she's been in office for her to deserve the top post of the land?
Her name? I mean, her name. I mean, I can't think. I mean, in terms of her office have been very diligent in trying to project achievements of the office, and that is a PR that's part of the thing that is to be expected. But if you notice, Carmina, there is nothing new that we've heard about. All she said is the Duterte brand. There's even a recycling of Tapang and Malasakit. And the thing that I find very interesting, Carmina, is that her words seem to project that she is, like her father during the 2016 election cycle, is a change candidate. And therefore, you see this very gloomy picture of the present. And therefore, again, there's this messianic complex, this idea that, just like my father, I will save this country. I will be the hero, and a hero that is remorseful for committing the glaring mistake of supporting the current government.
And does she have what it takes to be the hero that she thinks the country needs?
I think, Carmina, in Philippine politics, of course, we can talk about competence, track record, but unfortunately, many Filipinos don't think that way. I'm sorry to say. I hope I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, then this country has a chance. But so long as Filipinos rely on these types of politics, can't see beyond what they see, what is manufactured right in front of them, then questions about track record, about integrity, about qualifications, they seem less important than optics, performativity, emotions, rhetoric. I guess that's something that needs to be addressed by those who would likely challenge the Vice President's presidential bid.
Which brings me to the final question. For those who will challenge the Vice President come 2028 for the presidency, what should be in their arsenal if they do want to win?
Right. I think it must be less about moral purity, less about, because they've done that before. Oh, this is a threat to democracy. Vote for me, I will save democracy. Or anti-corruption. Each of those narratives is not enough. I think what must be presented is that we're the less risky option. We can govern this country. We can govern it with predictability, with certainty, that we will not curse and we will not, get into emotional outbursts, that this is a calm, composed alternative, one that will get things done without resorting to polarizing tactics, and one that will promise that they will not govern through chaos.
And we're going to have to leave it at that. Professor Aries Arugay there of the UP Department of Political Science. Nice to be talking to you again. I'm sure this is not going to be the last one. Thanks for joining us.
More press conferences. Okay, thank you, Carmina. Have a good day.
Thanks for joining us today. Have a good one, too.